What is the most? I definitely know each word, but I don't understand the sentence. Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like? I came here to post this. An internet classic. You've got to be kidding me. I've been further even more decided to use even go need to do look more as anyone can. Can you really be far even as decided half as much to use go wish for that? My guess is that when one really been far even as decided once to use even go want, it is then that he has really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like. It's just common sense. Buffalo 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 buffalo. You know when you say a word too many times and it stops having any meaning. Bowl, 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 bowl. No, that's not it. I don't know. That's called semantic satiation. I was just about to post this, so I'll just follow with the link. Just spent about 10 minutes figuring this out from the Wikipedia link, and I'm pretty sure having two verbs next to each other isn't grammatically correct. We will discuss excitement validation through project prioritization. Anything from Time Cube, especially during its 1990s heyday. The ships hung in the sky in much the same way that bricks don't. Okay, I know not really, but it is a great sentence anyway. Anything my 15-year-old daughter says to her friends. Like, I was like. You forgot and it was like, whatever. No way. Nowadays it's. Then the whole system becomes weightless. It is no longer anything but a gigantic simulacrum, not unreal, but simulacrum, that is to say never exchanged for the real, but exchanged for itself, in an uninterrupted circuit without reference or circumference. Exchanged for itself RM14 emphasis deep. The horse raced past the barn fowl. The above is not a nonsense sentence, and is not missing any punctuation. These are called garden path sentences. Another good one is the old man the boat. I read the article, and I still don't understand is old the verb, and if so how? Man is the verb. The old, as in old people, the elderly, etc., are manning the boat. The old men shortened to just the old work on the boat. CNN headline: Bird got kicked out of San Francisco, but found a loophole back in. I expected to see an article about feral birds, like monkquaker parakeets, or alternatively, a person named Bird whose business in SF failed, but is back with a new venture. It turns out there's a scooter called a Bird. I saw this today. Thought maybe Larry Bad offended a Warriors fan or something. The complex houses married, and single soldiers and their families. So it's a bunch of houses? Well no, it's more of a complex situation than that. Please explain. I just did. Buffering. Ding. It's a housing complex, like a group of houses. It'd be like saying the apartment building is home to soldiers, both single and married, and the families of those soldiers. Colorless green ideas sleep furiously. When someone says they sold you a bill of goods, I know what each of those words mean, but I have no idea why that means you were swindled. A bill of goods is a list of items. If someone sold you a bill of goods, you bought a piece of paper rather than the items listed. Police. Or, naturally police. Fellatry, tell a felon he earned a felony, a melon smashing melody. Throw mama from the train, a kiss. Have you ever had a dream that you had to, you could, you do, you wit, you are, you could do so, you do, you could, you wanted him to do you so much you could do anything? Foot, heads, arms, body. I personally believe that US Americans are unable to do so because, some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the US should help the US, should help South Africa, it should help the Iraq and the Asian countries, so we will be able to build up our future for us. I feel more like I do now than I did before. If I eated soap, I don't eat it. BC I did. No I didn't. The tongue twister with the witches and the watchers. I simply don't understand the question. Police, 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 police. If you do insert anything exhausting for a long period of time, well then you just know what you have done. My mom used to say that all the time about everything. Sports, walking, cleaning, cooking, just anything. It's annoying. It was like her catchphrase. Any sentence that contains the words blockchain. Galaxy Nexus Android ice cream sandwich guinea pig. Cobra administrator for a small, Midwest health insurance company. The entire quick reference to Cobra compliance book. Q Will Smith Smith Will Smith. A Will Smith Will Smith Will Smith.